Last week in the Halloween Twitch stream, we listened to In the Pool by Kensuke Ushio, and it was a gorgeous piece of music, and I was like, okay, I need to do this for a YouTube video, so I'm very excited to hear it again. Let's go. Very slow. $12.8. Bum, bum, bum. Beautiful cello interaction with the melodic piano material. Oh. Woodwind sneaking in with this. And string build. We'll continue on in a moment. That was only 45 seconds. That's very emotional sounding. It's a ballad. It's gorgeous. It's like a masterclass in low dynamic use with just simple layering, but conveying. It's going to stick to you. I don't have any context to the film, but I really don't need it at this moment. I'm sure I'll love it so much more. But already it feels so grand because it's slow. Tempo's right here. You can feel the chord progression just basically being two bars. You have one side of it. We go to the variants. And we come back and it kind of keeps flowing like that, kind of like water. So I guess the title kind of makes sense in that aspect. There was one little variation within the voice leading, within the progression. Outstanding use. Woodwind strings come in, we crescendo. Then we kind of drop to nothing, and then we're going to continue on. Oh my Lord. That's right. Oh, it's so grand. Wow. I love the thematic, the development of the voice leading there is so gorgeous. Perfect use of space. Huge. Much brisker tempo. Dynamically very different. Aggressive strings. Piano is massively louder on that motif. Oh, man. I forgot how gorgeous this was. Shout out to the orchestration because, man, okay, orchestration meaning the way, when you're composing, the way you arrange all the notes on the page for the instruments, for their roles, how they all fit together. That's the brain power of someone behind the beauty of composition and their prowess to install that. That doesn't happen by accident, but man, that's really well done. We're really, remember I said in the beginning, I was like, oh, this is a masterclass in the use of dynamics. Even more so now because we take the theme that we get that sounds very familiar with how that progression is working. So much has happened with it already. So theme and development, it's very interesting. At no point has it become, it's the opposite of dull. It is so, my musical curiosity is only growing. So man, this is ridiculous, but in a great way. Let's go back 5 seconds and keep going on here. String bass is much more present here. Oh. Chord voicings. It's a pan flute? So just hold on. So we started that last section was at the 3-minute mark. It almost felt like a B section. It was like, oh, we're going to get a bridge because it was a little bit different, but then it became a lot of it the same with what we had in the beginning, yet still with little varieties on it. So much with the pedal down and piano, lots of just one kind of big, long legato phrase with a lot of tones ringing against each other. But again, it's so interesting to listen to how different that was from the moment we had with just exceptional highs in the dynamics. And now we're down. We're just really focusing on piano. There's a little bit of upright bass there as well, but it's so good. Let's keep going. What a different sound we're getting from the piano now. The timbre of the high notes just feels, it's shifted so much. Ooh, the dissonance and resonation of that last chord at the end. That was really cool. I wish these channels would wait to put this stuff up because it just kind of hits you and interrupts where your listening experience is going. This one is worth many listens. The overall experience, the initial reaction is this. This is the second time I've heard it, but I heard so many more things on the second time. And we didn't even do a layered listening. We're just kind of going through it and talking about it. But thematically, we can all hear that theme that is installed in the beginning and how it kind of goes through its life process. And then it ends quite differently. Feels a little bit tragic. Again, like I have tingles thinking about it. Again, I don't have any context from the film, but it doesn't feel like it ends in a super positive way. I don't mean musically negative or positive. I mean thematically with potential, so how it intertwines with the characters. So that's a very emotional piece of music. Those of you that are writing, those of you who are studying how to write, I would go back. I would dissect everything that's going on here and just think about how effective the use of variance was within the orchestration. So outstanding. That's what I think about it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below.